So in Birds Hill Park, there is a nest which has been capturing my imagination for quite some time. And I finally decided, you know, it's been a few years since I went there, and now I've got this nice camera that I can go and make a video of it. I haven't seen anything about it online. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find a park ranger who can explain what it is to us. I'm not sure how many people know about this nest because it is in a place that's not very easy to access in summer. I brought my snowshoes just in case, but I've also got my winter boots and my gaiters. So I don't think there's going to be that much snow that I'll need my snowshoes, but we're going to find out. So yeah, this is just the entrance to the oh, the birdie's even landing on the camera. This is just the entrance to Kudlovich Trail across the road. They call it Pine Ridge Trail, but I call it Kudlovich Trail. And you're just going to want to go east from this point. You can see right there, that's where the Pine Ridge Trail starts. It's just across. That's west, and this behind me is east. But we've got some chickadee friends here. And they are quite used to people. I guess everyone feeds them. So we're going to start the journey. I'm going to try it without the snowshoes. And hopefully that'll work. Where are those guys? Here they are. One landed on the camera. I don't have anything for them though. Okay. And this is the entrance to the trail, is right here. I showed you guys in the summer, but it's I wouldn't go there in the summer. It's like a marsh. So let's go see what we can get into down this trail. Well, unfortunately, this isn't what I expected. I thought it was on where it's a tree, it's not a pole. I said it was a pole, but it was a tree. And that's where I thought it was. If you can see, probably can, there's one in the bush there a little bit further. But it's just not like I remember. You know, though, we're talking 10 years ago, so it might have fallen over. I don't know, but I made this trek, and I don't know, it's like half and half. I could have used my snowshoes, but there's so much deadfall, I'm probably better off in my boots. But it's like knee high. I've got my jacket open. You can see it's not cold at all. But I don't think it's worthwhile continuing, because I remember even when I was far over there 10 years ago, I could see it. And now I can't even see it. Like I said, there's another one, but it's just not the same. So this is not what I had anticipated for this video. So that kind of is too bad. Okay, let's go into the bush and we'll have a little snack. Make things a little better. Well, this is one thing I do remember seeing last time. Looks like someone tried to build a cabin. A log cabin. Because this is certainly not natural. Oh yeah, you can see rope here. So someone wanted to build a cabin in the provincial park. Or maybe just a shelter for the wind, I don't know. They put lots of spaces in between the logs, so it wouldn't help much with the wind. So I wasn't completely lying. I found one relic of a past journey here, but As far as the nest goes, no such luck. All right, well, I can have a seat here. Take a little break. Got myself a little snack. It's Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everybody. I got an after 8. Very good. A little squished, but very good. Oh, I'm starving. Some nice sausage here. Na zdrowie! I was thinking about this nest, you know, for so many years. Sometimes in life, in this day and age where we have every answer available on the internet, it's nice to think about some mystery. And sometimes you maybe don't want to know the answer and keep it a mystery. That's the way I felt about this nest. I was thinking maybe it's a cryptid nest. Maybe it's a pterosaur. These are just fun things to think about. One guy that lives over there, he wrote a book about Bigfoot. And he claims Bigfoot is actually in this park. They're fun things to think about. It's like science fiction, I guess you could say. While it's probably highly unlikely that there's some sort of large reptile bird the size of an elephant flying around southern Manitoba, one can have an imagination. I know there's Aboriginal folklore about the thunderbird, and there's even some sites in Manitoba which are sacred to the Aboriginal people that have some significance with their thunderbird stories. I guess there's a lot of undiscovered things in the ocean. There could always be some undiscovered things in nature, but there's usually a pretty good explanation for it, and it turns out to be something that is already known to man. At least I got to come on a little hike. The weather's beautiful. Look, I've got my jacket undone. It's starting to get cold now that I stopped moving and having my cold beer. But depending when you're watching this, Christmas might be today, might be tomorrow, might be yesterday. For me right now, Christmas is in 2 days. So I hope everyone had a great holiday season. Merry Christmas. Spent time with your family and your loved ones and ate lots of good food. We'll see you on the next video.